So let's step into our mats or your space. And we're gonna start by laying in child's pose. So we're gonna bring the big toes together, open your knees as wide as you can, maybe as wide as your mat. And you slowly gonna drop your hips behind you towards your heels. So here you see if you feel comfortable on your knees here. It should be a little bit uncomfortable, but it shouldn't be painful. In case the knees don't have the range of motion, what I'm gonna do is just elevate my hips and come into my elbows, okay? If not, just bring your hips behind you and now stretch your arms, or you stay on your elbows, you decide that, and just release your head down. Very good. So we start with a grounding position, and let's just focus on the breath. You can keep putting your head down. I have to talk and watch you. Very good. And from here, you're gonna start breathing on your belly. So just imagine your belly like a balloon. And when you inhale, you round your belly, you expand your ribs, you draw your navel towards the ground, towards the earth. And when you exhale, you allow the air to exhale through your mouth. Imagine you want to fuck your mat with your exhalation. So we breathe in into our belly, we round the belly, expand, and you feel that expansion also happening in your lower back. With your exhalation, allow the air slowly to go out. Inhale on your belly. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale on your belly. Exhale, release. Inhale once again on your belly. And release. Now just breathe in and out through your nostrils. Keep walking out your fingertips 1 millimeter further from you, just so you get a nice stretch on the sides of your body. Press with your hands and fingertips slowly against the ground, and you're gonna see that you ground your hips more towards your heels or towards the floor. You feel more grounded here. And from here, just elevate your gaze towards your hands. You're gonna walk your hands all the way towards the right side of your mat. So the left hand is gonna search for the diagonal. Left hand down, right hand press above the left hand, and you're gonna release your left shoulder down. We're gonna do this dynamically, meaning I'm gonna breathe in, bring the shoulder up, breathe out, bring the shoulder down. So I'm trying to stretch the left side of my body. Breathe in and breathe out through your nostrils, regardless of how long. If it's really short and superficial, you breathe, just keep breathing through your nostrils. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Now drop your head towards the left shoulder and just release here. Keep pressing with your right hand and imagine you want to drag your left hand towards you. Breathe in, elevate, and go to the other side. Go to the right side. Sorry, to the left side. Diagonal to the left side with the right hand. Anchor with your left hand. Extend both arms, elevate your shoulder, the right shoulder, and with exhalation, drop your right shoulder down. So you're doing like these small, subtle movements from elevating your right shoulder and dropping it softly. And then the dropping is when you're gonna feel that stretch maybe in your armpits, on your tricep. One more inhalation and we stay down. Now drop the right ear towards the right shoulder, just to add a little bit more weight. Very good. Come back in the middle. Come into your elbows, elevate your hips and bring your hips above your knees. So we're 90-degree bend. Also 90-degree bend from your elbows under your shoulders. Hands pressing down, and you're gonna do a small cat-cow. So you're gonna arch your back, drop your belly. Exhale, round your back, gaze towards your navel, push your shoulder blades up. Inhale, draw the navel down, expand your chest. Exhale, round your back, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, extend, arch. Exhale, round. So imagine you're giving a massage to your back. You're creating space on your vertebra. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. With the round back, we're going to bring the hands under the shoulders. Elevate the fingertips. So press the fingertips on the ground. And now you start rounding your back, making your upper back super round. Gaze towards your navel. Draw the navel forward. Drop the pelvic floor forward and separate those shoulders. Now say no with your head. Bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just release softly the back of your neck. Very good. Now anchor the left hand, elevate with the next inhalation, the right hand up. So it's gonna look like this. Exhale, tap with the right shoulder the floor and go into a twist position with the left hand, press and open. Exhale, cross it over, tap the floor with your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, let's go for two more and then we stay down. One more. And stay all the way down. Now walk your left hand further from you. Press either the full hand or the fingertips and see if you can just twist your neck as well. Then the neck is part of your vertebra. And see if you can gaze towards the ceiling. If this is too much for you, just gaze neutral, maybe towards the right hand. And you pressing with the left hand the floor, knees under your hips, and breathe here. Find space for breathing. One more breath. Inhale, bring the left hand in front of your face, press, open. Now we're gonna extend the opposite leg, which is the left one. Bring the back heel, press with the ball of the feet and elevate the right hand. Now from here, gaze towards your hand, press the hips down and press the back of the heel away from you. Exhale, drop, bend the knee and bring the right hand. Now we elevate the left hand. Exhale, we twist, tap with your left shoulder, the floor. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, tap, cross it over. Knees under your hips, nothing else move. Exhale, cross it over, tap the floor. One more. And we stay down. I'm gonna move so you see me. More weight into the shoulder. Walk now your right hand above your head. Press with your hand the floor with the fingertips. And see if you can twist your neck as well. Remember, don't isolate the neck. The neck is part of your spine and the spine is now twisting. So is the neck. If the neck doesn't gives you problem, just gaze towards your hand. Don't twist that much on that neck and keep breathing. With the next inhalation, bring the right hand in front of your face. Press. Now, elevate the left hand and start stretching the opposite leg, which is the right one. Press the heel behind you, gaze towards your hand. Now, press the heel all the way down. Drop that right hip a little bit more and ground yourself. Very good. From here, we're going to start making circles, bringing the shoulders above the wrists. So we warm up those wrists because there's going to be a lot of weight in them. You can tuck your toes as well and start stretching your feet and your heels and your toes. Change directions to the other side. And don't bend the elbows. Eso. Slowly open your fingers. Create space between your fingers. Very good. One more. And release. From here, walk your hands further from you. Meaning the knees stay where they are. I'm just going to walk my hands maybe to the edge of the mat. Open a little bit. Now from here, you're going to arch your back. Bring the chest down. From here, round your back. Press with your hands. Push the pelvic floor forward. Inhale, arch your back. Either comes the forehead or the chest. And with the inhalation, drop the navel in. Round your back. Inhale. Drop it to open that chest. Exhale, round your back. Keep gazing towards your navel. You're doing good. I'm watching. Inhale. Exhale, down. One more inhale. And hug the belly in. From here, drop your elbows under your shoulders. Stretch the right leg behind you and just press the floor and go back and forth. So the butt is not lifted. I'm elevating one line with my tailbone and I have to activate my core here. So I'm pressing also, creating space between my shoulder blades. One more. Release. Now bend the right knee, stretch the left one. And you want to stretch the back of your left leg. Also activate some straightening on your shoulders. So one more. Very good. Drop your, now extend the right leg. Drop your hips and go to your low plank. Push the earth away from you and relax your face. First and foremost, don't stop breathing. One more. Exhale, drop your hips, go to Sphinx position, press the back of your foot, root that hip, and open your shoulders, open your heart. Press with your underarms the floor. So imagine I am there, I'm pulling you from your crown, from the top of your head. Super active position. Exhale down from here. With your hands frame your head, and we're gonna go inhale to warm up that back. Exhale down. Inhale, elevate, squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale down with your chest. The back of your feet stays where it is. One more inhale. Now penguin, stretch that arm, and the arms or the fingertips are looking for your heels or your knees. So you're activating your obliques. One more, let's go for one more on each side and release. Let's go to cobra, hands under your shoulders. Protract your shoulders, meaning shoulders are not hugging my neck or my ear, they're away, creating space on my neck. From here, I go up with the straightening of my back. Once I'm up, I'm pressing without opening the elbows. Round your back, go to your downward facing dog. Now walk your downward facing dog. Say yes, say no. Shake your head, but don't get dizzy. Very good. Now from here, walk your hands towards your feet. Bend your knees and grab the opposite elbows. Grab opposite elbows and release your neck. So the whole torso is stacked and your heels, your knees, and your hips are stacked in one line. Bend the knees so you can have space really for hanging here. Now release your head and now swing like a hammock, your arms. Be soft in this movement. Eso, Nicole. And from here, release. The hands go in front of the front of your feet, and like a ram, your hands go all the way up into your shins. From here, elongate, look down and elongate your crown forward. Exhale, bend your knees and bring the nose towards your knees. Inhale, extend, lift the knees, micro bend, push the sit bones behind you. Exhale. So think more about this wave movement from your back. Inhale. Exhale, round your back, release. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, release. One more inhale. And exhale, go slowly, vertebra by vertebra, up. The upper I go with my back, the more I start stretching my legs. I go all the way up, and I continue with my shoulders. Bring the shoulders towards your ears. Yes, all the way up. You can bend your elbows just to see you see you're isolating this. Now change to the other direction. Inhale and exhale. Eso. Muy bien. Una más. And release. Make a wider stand. Extend your arms and you're gonna make circles with your shoulders. So let's go for 5, 4. Open your fingers. 3, 2, and to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna make a fist, thumbs up. I'm gonna start twisting my right hand to the outside, my left hand to the inside. And I'm gonna gaze above my right hand. Come back in the middle, both in line. Now, right hand down, left hand opens. So we're making like a screw movement. I'm squeezing my shoulders, 2, 3, creating space on my neck. One more inhale. Now elevate the heel and twist also the heel. So the inner rotation happens also on my hip. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for one more. So we add the hip into this. And release. Very good, very good. From here, elevate your arms above your head, interlace your fingers, go all the way into your heels. Try that this doesn't happen, parallel, and now we go for 8 of these. Elevate, heels up and heels down, hands above your head, doesn't matter if we fall, and slowly down. Let's activate those calves, one more. And release. Very good. Bend your knees and go to the right side. And now we do like a pendulum from side to side. Yes, release. So this is all about the mobility of the body. One more. Very good. We stay here, hands in front of your heart. From here, open your arms. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. And from here, search the floor, go to your all fourth. So you don't drop the knees on the floor, bend the knees and just contract your abs. So the knees are in front, or sorry, in under your hips, and you hug. From here, you're gonna go into downward facing dog. Walk your dog, say yes, say no. Elevate your heels. Compress and bring the knees down without touching the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go for 3 like this. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hug, suck the belly, press the floor with your hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more inhale. And from here, open and close your feet without moving your hips and without the knees touching the ground. Open and close for 3, 2, very good, and 1. We lift them open. From here, heels down and knees don't touch the floor. So this is a wider stand, like a squat, a little bit wider. One more. And release. From here, knees down. Press again to your downward facing dog. Very good. Elevate the right leg up. Flex the foot, so 3-legged dog. From here, bend the left knee. And you're gonna open and close your hips. So you're squeezing. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. One more inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Keep turning your right hip really inward. Squeeze till you feel the squeeze in your left glute. And release. We go down and we change. Now, right hand forward, left hand. Point the feet. Gaze forward. Arch your back. Elevate. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, down, suck the belly in. We're gonna do this before we do the other side. One more inhale. And exhale, I stay here. Hug and elevate your crown forward. Push the fingertips forward. Now flex the foot. So this is pointed and this is flex. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. 3-legged dog, left side. Flex the foot, press the heel, and bend the right leg so you have more space. You can gaze towards your foot. Now from here, open and close. And when you close, you keep turning. Inhale. Exhale, close. Push your hands against the floor and push your hips. One more. We stay and we keep twisting. Bend the right knee. Hold it here. Feel that stretch on your IT. It's really from the outer side of your right leg. Feels really good. Exhale, knees down. Left hand, right knee. Point the feet. Inhale, arch, elevate. Exhale, round, press the navel in. Inhale. Exhale. Eso. Inhale. Exhale, keep contracting. One more inhale. Exhale, we stay up, flex the foot, press the back of the heel and elevate your crown. 2. Hold it here, don't drop the belly, suck the belly in and release. Very good, very good. Now from here, downward facing dog again. We're gonna make a big step with the right foot forward. So we are in a wider stand. Okay, it doesn't matter which foot actually. So bring the heels in. Bring the hips down. So hips parallel towards your knees. And you open in the hips. Okay, from here, I'm gonna go all the way up, stretching the legs, stretching the arms. Goddess position. Elbows 90 degrees. And imagine you have a stick behind your head. You wanna open your chest, open your hips. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. One more inhale. And let's go to our happy place. Open, 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 open. Open your heart and hold it here. Open your hands. 3. Bring the tailbone forward and keep pushing your knees to the smaller toe. Hands in front of you. Now squeeze the right shoulder. Down, left, up. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Very good. One more inhale. Very good. And exhale. Muy bien. All the way up. Inhale. Now, ball of the feet, heels. Let's go to a squat position. Doesn't matter if the squat looks like this, like a frog squat. Bring the heels down as much as you can. Now from here, just wiggle. Wiggle your head. Shake your hips. So we create a little bit more space. Eso. So it doesn't matter how we are here. It would be nice if I could see your feet. Or completely. Don't worry, there's the feedback. So we stay here. From here, doesn't matter if the heels are not down, okay? Just think about extending your arms forward, elongating, and you create space on your lower back. Now from here, elbows inside your thighs. Press. Hands together. Now, knees press in, hands press down. Let's do this for 5. 4, and the body's gonna start creating space. Don't worry. This is your first session. One more, down and open. Now, somebody or my imaginary me, goes there and pulls you from the hair. Open shoulders down, open your chest. Now point the fingertips forward and get a nice stretch on those wrists. Yes, so one more. Exhale, release. Find the floor, close your knees. Very good. And release. Now sit on your heels. Sit on your heels. Let's open that chest a little bit. Now inhale, open your arms. Start rotating internally as much as you can. Now place the hands behind your lower back. It can look like this or it can look like this. However you feel more comfortable, okay? So we go up with the hips and I'm not doing this. I'm pushing with my hand my pelvic floor forward. Knees are not together. Imagine there's a block here and I'm pressing. Open your heart. You want to bring the shoulder blades and the elbows together and you push. Now, don't drop the head back. Keep bringing your chin down and pressing. You're creating space between your hips and your ribs. And the heart is the one that's pulling you up. One more. Exhale, bring the chin down, sit. Let's do this dynamically. Inhale. Push the hip forward, open your heart. Don't drop your head. Exhale down. One more inhale. Now from here, open, open, open. Now release your neck, open your mouth. Exhale, come back. Very good. Release your toes. You can bring more weight forward. And if you have a soft mat, just clap your feet, shake them. Very good. Now open go into your right elbow. Bring more weight here. Elevate the left foot, flex it and the knee, and start making circles. It's gonna be softer. Circles, really. Bring the knee all the way forward towards that front elbow. And if it cracks, it cracks. It's really good. Imagine we're oiling our joints. One more. We stay open, point the feet, and I'm just kicking, bringing the heel towards me. So I'm releasing here, 3, 2, and we hold the leg up. Suck the belly in, keep pushing the earth, and release. Very good. Let's go to the other side and change so you can see me. Left elbow down, right hand under the shoulder, a little bit bent. Now elevate, more weight into the left knee, flex the right foot, bring the heel towards your butt, and now open. Bring the knee forward as much as you can. From here, you open and close. One more. Close everything. Now we say open. Open your hips. Now I'm just gonna inhale and drop my knee towards my butt. So this is more about the elasticity. Una más. Now point your feet, activate that glute and stay here. Elongate your neck. 3, 2, and release. Very good. Let's go to child's pose, but close your knees. Now, just make some massage on your glutes, on your lower back, making a fist, and just super soft on your hands, super soft. Eso. From here, let's find a comfortable sitting position. Cross your legs. And we're just gonna start making circles. So we come back into the ground. Make circles here. Chest forward and around your back. One more. And we change directions. Round your back, chest forward. Close your eyes, feel your body. See all the space we created. See how the body's feeling. One more. Let's do one more thing for the shoulders. Inhale, open your arms. Right arm above your left one, crossing from the elbows, okay? The left hand is gonna come towards your face and the other one is gonna pull away from you. So I can make one knot or create two unions using the palm of the hands. If this is not possible, I just hug my shoulders, okay? It can just be like I'm hugging myself. Inhale, elevate your elbows. Exhale, drop them. So you're flossing like your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And from here, I hug more around my back and release my head completely. Completely. The elbows want to come towards your belly button. Towards your navel. Yes. Round more your back. Don't gaze me. Gaze towards your navel. Round. Release the head. Yes. So inhale all the way up. Now elevate as much as you can. That I cannot see your face. More. Exhale, release. Eso. Now we change. Inhale. Open your wings. Expand. Exhale. Now the right hand come under the left one, crossing from the elbows. I try to search for my shoulder blades or shoulders. So from here, you're gonna floss. This is called flossing, going over the joints. Inhale, so it's like a contraction and release. Elevate and round. One more. Now round your back, release your head, and you bring the elbows actively towards your navel. Release your head. Release your head. Keep breathing. Very good. One more breath. And from here, slowly, we come back slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale. Open your arms, exhale, release. Now, let's see if we can open the legs, okay? We're gonna bring the legs like Happy Baby. I don't know if you remember Happy Baby. Bend the knees, and you're on your heels. So, hands go with the fingertips pointing behind you. Support. Now, we're just gonna go to shin boxes, go on 90-90, dropping one knee down. When I'm doing this, the knee goes down and I'm pushing my shoulder in the opposite direction. You're gonna see a lot of these in my classes. Never, like I almost in every class do this, almost. Very good. One more. So let's give ourselves the last stretch. So we go all the way towards the right side. I'm gonna be like this so you can see me better. So you should be something like this. I always, with my fingers, do this, elevate my hips and sit. I don't know, I feel more like there's just this small adjustment. So if this is looking something more like this, what I'm gonna do next time that we practice, either you get a block and you elevate your hip placing under your right glute and you can have your hips square because you don't want this, you want your hips to be square, okay? Now, your right shin is aligned with the shortest part of the mat. Hand, frame, knee and foot. Let's see. Eso. Now you're gonna elongate. And with my heart, I'm gonna go forward as much as I can. Once I reach that stretch on my glute, I'm only gonna extend my hands, my arms, sorry, and I'm gonna release the whole torso. Maybe this is enough for me, and maybe I come to my elbow. Maybe I do need the torso involved in this, and I'm gonna come here, breathe, 3 deep breaths like we did at the beginning of the class on your belly. Inhale, And exhale, release. You stay here in the stretch and watching. So keep breathing, Nicole, breathe. One more breath. Surrender the exhalation, one more. And release. Now we come back, fingertips frame foot and knee, come all the way up. Now, I'm gonna change just so you can see me better. So I'm like this and I'm gonna go 90-90. Again, a couple of times just to loosen more the hips to see the change. Very good. Now we stay on the left side. So we drop the knees towards the left side. Should be looking something like this. Now, like I said, look how I am. I am like kind of crooked. So I always do this. Go up and then I can sit better myself, okay? It's not that nothing is happening here in this other hip, yes, a lot, but in the moment I shift the weight, this should be a little bit more released. So hand, frame, foot, and knee. Eso. Now you elongate before going down. You have to elongate your spine and you're gonna project your heart forward like everything in life. Heart goes first, not head. That's my mantra in every session. Hands go forward and you're just gonna release here. Either you come into your elbows, maybe you don't want that much weight of your torso. Some people, maybe they find, I don't know, I want to turn more towards the left side. That feels more better for me. That feels like my melting tension or my point of tension is in that part. Maybe some people like to twist in the opposite direction, like for example me. I like more a little bit of twist so I can get more stretch on my psoas, which is these back muscles that give us support, and it joins in your femur, in your quadricep. This is the group of muscles that is the deepest to reach, and this only is reachable through the breath. One more breath. And come all the way up. Softly. Now, bring your knee forward and you're gonna do 90s or shin box and just feel the difference. Just feel for a moment the difference. Very good. We cross our legs and we finished. Just see how you feel. I like to just swing my hips a little bit just so I can feel this grounding sensation. And now I start stacking my torso, my shoulders, and my head above my hips. Palms turns up. Release your shoulders. So we're not collapsing and we're not like tense. We're relaxing the position. I'm not rounding my back. My back is giving me this support. Whenever you're ready, you close your eyes. I want you to feel all that energy swirling on your body, all that body sensations that you have right now, including the sweat, including the uncomfortable positions, including maybe the parts where you say, oh my gosh, just 3 repetitions of this almost felt like dying. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's just showing you where there's the potential locked. It's not that you're lacking. We're not lacking. We just stuck. See this as a moment to open your body, to move your body, to heal whatever there is for healing, to release whatever there is to be released, to stop stagnation, to keep you from moving. What we want is to experience a fulfilled, loved, and healthy life. Every human wants that, to be free of suffering. And for that, we thank our bodies. You thank your willpower that brought you to this moment, that you show up regardless. It was an option and you did it, you made it. For that, celebrate your winnings. Not what you didn't do, celebrate what you did and your falls and times you stood back. Hands in front of your heart. Let's close by singing together one Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. peace in the body, peace in the mind, and peace in the spirit. Namaste, Nico.